Okay, we are live, it says, anyways. There, now it says we're live. Okay, just let me get something started here with the YouTube side of the texting. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so it wasn't in the same room. Okay, it wasn't enough for when it gets real cold, eh? What have you got? Which unit have you got? They make a 2,000, a 5,000, and an 8,000. I don't know if I mentioned it to you. Everybody said, "Oh, well, 8,000's bigger. It'll be better," but it's not. It's just a trick of sales, a sales pitch trick. Uh, Actually, an 8,000 is a 5,000 that has the programming bumped up, more pumps per second, and faster fan speed. So it's sounds like you're getting an 8,000 when it's not true. So you're paying more money for something that's like trickery. A 2,000, yes, that's physically smaller size. Those are like a smaller size. I have a 5,000 in here, and some people say it would be probably overkill. Uh, I guess it all depends on how you run it, whether you run it all the time or whether you run it off and on. And these vans, I know they're made for camping, but they're not made for winterized. They're insulated a little bit, but all the insulation since 1995 is probably deteriorated, or in the ceiling I can see like daylight where insulation should have been. Hello, Daryl, my friend. How are you doing? I've been trying to get a hold of you, actually. Uh, I'm just a little bit too lazy at times, but actually, I'm out in Mission, Abbotsford at the moment. Walmart on the highway there in Abbotsford. There's a rest stop a little farther down the highway a bit on the I don't know, what would that be, the south side of the highway. Oh, the Stream Element bot is running. Oh, cool. Yeah. Now they used to have free Wi-Fi there, but for the last year or so or more, uh, there's no more Wi-Fi there. I guess they were trying to clean up the area. Maybe some people were staying there for extended periods of time again. And we always used to come out from Vancouver. We'd drive out to that stop out there and stay there for a few days. Maybe go to Mission a few days. Right now, Eddie and Monica that I hang around with a little bit. They're out in Mission at their daughter's place, and I'm at Abbotsford at the Walmart in Abbotsford there. Yeah, I remember you. I heard or got I don't know, a video or something saying you just got back from a an adventure up to Golden, eh? Wow, Golden Years. I have to say Golden. Golden's a little ways away. Golden Years. Yeah, I think I have been there once. Wouldn't mind going there again. Um, what's that other place? I was thinking of going. It would be nice though if you're just going out for a day trip. It's nice to find places where you can go out for a day trip. But what I'm looking for is a place where I can go out for the day trip, but I'll stay overnight somewhere, parking to stay overnight, uh, and then one night's okay, and then maybe come back. Golden Ears was one place, but there was another one. Well, there's a few places I should go. I know a couple of places to go. Uh, Up by Westminster Abbey, in that area somewhere. Ronnie Braun. And the charger detected something wrong and it will shut off. Yeah, that's the problem when you're using a charger. Make sure that the charger doesn't shut down for some funny reason because that'll shut your heater off. Yeah, the heater has its own low voltage warning, but I don't know if it really works that great, anyways. Gold Creek. Okay, how come I? Oh, here. It was on the YouTube side. Gold Creek is open for overnight. Gold Creek. Where's my pen? I should write that down. A few places to go. I find myself just going from Market Crossing to the Elaine Park swimming pool, and then there's another one, two places, and then it's just back and forth to all those places. I need to go somewhere. What was that called? Gold Creek. I'm not getting enough video. Uh, I'm not doing enough video because I'm not going anywhere. Pretty static. Ran the battery down to 8 volts, and the heater did turn itself off. Wow, down to 8 volts. Oh wow, it's supposed to turn off at 10, so it doesn't, deplete your battery completely. I don't even know if that's one adjustment you can adjust in those. I don't even know, Ronnie. Do you know that Shawn S is in the house? Thank you, Shawn, for popping in. You can get into the programming of the unit itself by typing in the password, the code, and then you're in. I think the password is like 1688. I don't know. I have to look that up. I reset mine to 9009, but then you can do other programming things in it other than just what you can do with it when it doesn't have when you're not in the password mode. Duh. Gold Gold Creek. I gotta write that down. I gotta go to a few places. Shawn S, how are you doing? Good afternoon. What is the weather like for you people out there? Right now, we got another nice sunny day. You can see the sun shining out there. My solar I got 13.2 volts of power, so it's fully charged. Everything's working perfectly so far. And the weather is finally great. It's, my sensor for temperature outside is on that side of the vehicle away from the sun, and it says it's like 13 degrees outside Celsius. And it's 24 in here. Foggy in areas, Daryl says, where he's at. Foggy in areas. Okay. I've seen a bit of fog. And if you know Vancouver, like I'm probably talking to Daryl here, he probably knows what I'm talking about. If you're at the Elaine swimming pool on Wellington and Lougheed Highway area there, and you look across the way until you can look towards Metro Town, look straight down Wellington, and there's a valley in there, and then you can see the skyscrapers on the other side, which would be Metro Town, the Kingsway area. And it was kind of beautiful because I'm on a high spot, and the other area was a high spot, and everything in between was all fog. It looked kind of beautiful. Everything above was in the sunshine, and then when you went down Wellington to get up to the other side, it was all in fog area. Cool. Anyways, Maple Ridge. Now Maple Ridge sounds familiar. I think I stayed at a parking lot, Maple Ridge somewhere. That's when I had an accident with that lady. I was parked and I was pulling backing out. I had my steering wheel turned, my wheels sticking out, and I didn't see her tiny little BMW there beside me. But I could hear a woman hollering, saying, "You hit my car!" I stopped and I dented her fender. Yeah, and I don't know if you know where Hugo Park is. It's up high also. It's in West Van. And I had my drone up that day. Beautiful sunny day where I was, anyways. But North Vancouver and parts of West Vancouver were all in fog. So that when I flew, I was above the clouds and overlooking. Even a lot of people commented on, how did you get that shot? Like you're way above the clouds. When they're just low lying fog. When does it become a fog and when does it become a cloud? Beautiful day there too, eh? Oh, cool. I don't know. I don't think the U.S. would ever change over to metric system. Oh, Tim, mo bang for your bucks is in the house. I seen you at live just the other night there. I forget who it was now. I was at a live. Seen you there anyway. I did. I said hi. It's pretty hard when I don't mind it if you go somewhere and people don't say hi to you all the time. Like it's once you do say hi, though, well, then everybody's saying hi, and you got to type in. I have to use that method like Kenneth Oakes does. He types in one long thing and he says something about I don't mean to skip anyone, but a hi to everybody. Just cover the bases all in one sentence. After today, I don't know. This where I am at is probably called Abbotsford. I don't know the areas that well, anyways, where they stop and start. But where Eddie and Monica are, they're a little ways away at a place called Mission, and he says that but he's at his daughter's place, so they have a place to park and to stay. But I wouldn't mind going there maybe today or tomorrow. I stay here one more day. There's nice Wi-Fi here. That's what's nice. How you doing, Tim? I'm just asking everybody that pops in, what is your weather like there today? What's your temperature? Uh, how is it going? You got sunny, you got rainy, windy. What do you got for weather today? And where are you? I'm not too sure, but I think I know where you guys are at. I've been sort of following along. Uh, oh, whoops. Oh, John Chalker. Hello, you. How you doing there, my friend? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Um, I don't know. I think maybe I did see you on Kenny's one of Kenny's lives here a little while ago. Let's see what everybody's saying here. You're in the area that was flooded. Oh, that's what I thought. Oh, that's all open now though, isn't it? Can you drive on the Highway 1 all the way out now? 75 and sunny, California. Oh, cool. There we have a friend of mine, Don. I just gave it away, your first name there, Don. Guy from Sway Beds, Medicine Hat, Alberta. Here we got Kenneth. Oh, see, there he goes. Now he's typing in. Hey, I see all you guys there. Hello, hi, everyone. Covered all the bases in one go there. Thanks for coming in there again, Kenny. I don't know if you were in there, Kenny, a little while ago, or anybody that just is in here now. You got to state what weather you've got, what the temperature is, where you're at, and yeah, what's your temperature like today? What's it like where you're at? We got any blizzards out there? We got any cyclones, hurricanes? Just your average, ordinary, everyday weather. Usually, it's the first thing people talk about when they meet each other on the road is the weather. So let's find out what the weather's like on all parts of the world here. Sway beds, 10 plus. How was the winter there this year so far? I mean, I know there's a little ways to go yet, but seemed like Vancouver was backwards to me. They had winter early. It's still not over, and usually this is the time when we get snow is uh, end of January, February in there, March maybe. But anyway, I've missed in the chat that didn't get tagged. I don't know how do you can you tag your own stuff for lives like that or what? Anyways, hit that thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it very much. Fairydust. Okay, Bernays, you have to say what. How's it going? I'm going great. You have to say what your weather's like today. What's your temperature out? Is it nice, cold, warm, windy? What's your weather like today? Finally got nice, good sunshine today here in Abbotsford. I'm in Abbotsford at the moment, not in Vancouver or Burnaby. That's about well, I don't know, 50, 60 kilometers away or more. Huh. Renee says 70, right on. Ooh. 46. That's getting a little chilly compared to 70. Tennessee, eh? So what the heck are you? I take it you're back home there, Kenny. You're waiting on what's happening next. It's sunny at 46. Yeah, stay warm is right. Oh, shice. I forgot to check to see if. How can I do that? Did I do that? Now I don't know if that'll make effect. I edited the stream and saved it again. Why is that not defaulted? Does anybody out there know? When you set up a live, you can set it so that in order to comment, you have to be a subscriber, and I set it for 5 minutes. So you subscribe if you want to make a comment, then you can make your comments whatever you want. Then you can unsubscribe if you like to, but you need to be subscribed. Is the little checkbox. Now I've had to make sure that I set that every single time I go live. How can you make that a default so that checkbox is checked automatically for you every time? It seems to help with the troll things a lot better. Oh, Charlie Grace, I was just at your live the other day. I think I set up stream elements to do your proper channel now. Let me just see. Oh, what am I typing in there? See if this gives you the right, correct link. I think it should be. I thought I set it up. So there, Charlie. There's a link in there, supposed to be to your new channel. Is that correct now, or? And then Timmy Ray is in the house. I think if there's any moderators, I know there is a few in there. Just could you? I'll type in a couple. Just type in like Timmy, exclamation point Timmy. It's the first name of the person that's in the house here. Like Fairydust, for example. You don't have to type the whole thing in. Charlie Grace, you just type in the name Charlie, and so on and so forth. Well, thank you guys for popping in here. There's the Timmy Ray. Thank you, Renee, for typing that in. And then I made it so that everyone in here, whether they're a moderator or not, can type in an exclamation point and then a moderator's name, like Fairydust. Get your favorite drink. I'm drinking that excellent tea again. Okay, Timmy Ray, I don't know if you've heard from earlier. We're asking everybody to type in their weather conditions. What have you got for temperature? What's the day like for you? Oh, it's a Sunday. Hopefully everybody's having a great Sunday. That's why I did the weather thing, because it's a nice, beautiful day today. Fairydust, tried fairy. I don't know if fairy will work. And I don't think you need to have, it doesn't have to be, what do you call it? Capital letter at the front. But Fairydust should work. And I thought I typed it in small letters, but I think adding a large letter at the front is okay. Now, if you go to this link that's going to pop up, it'll show you all the commands that I have in there, programmed in there. And I'm going to bump into problems as far as the first name is concerned, because some people have the same first name. Some people have like the word the, and then another name. So you have to type in those two words. So it might be hard to figure out what to type in all the time, but it's usually straightforward, the first name of anybody's channel with an exclamation point in front. But at least the commands will give you a list of the commands. if you don't know what some of them are, and I don't have everybody programmed into the command center. Wakey RC Paul, evening, my friend. All right, Paul, it's your turn. What is the weather like for you? What's the temperature you have today, tonight, whatever? Nice day, not so nice day? How's it going there with you? And where you're located so that everybody can see where you are. Oh, did you? Okay, you tried it. Okay, great, thanks. Timmy Ray, it won't work for yourself if you type your own thing in there, and you would only have to type in exclamation point Timmy. But you can type in exclamation point Fairydust and give your moderator a shout out. You don't want to have it set up so that everybody can type everything in. I guess you could put timers in so that it's not just every 2 minutes or something. More bang for your bucks. He's trying Timothy. Crappy with intermittent spells of poopy weather, eh? Oh, good for you, I guess. Hey, what? It's finally a good weather here for us, or for me. Okay, let me type one in here. Now, Stream Elements, there we go. Stream Elements takes over and pops in Timmy. Okay, let me just see. Hang on here. Hang on. I'm missing something. Oh, that was a Stream Element. You thought about this and you came up with, what's it called? What did you come up with? Just give them the type of word, fairy, and that should work. Okay, I don't know what you mean. If you're talking about the Stream Elements thing by typing in exclamation point whatever, I have to program that in the Stream Elements to do that. So, like, for example, laugh out loud. That didn't work. Okay, Fairydust typed in Mobang and it came up with the link. Now I think Tim, because you're having problems, is because I don't think you're a moderator. That's you can't type in. You can type in Fairydust because she's a moderator. Oh, okay, Tim, what you're saying, like I have to program those in. So in order for me to program them in, it has to be, I have to set it up the way, I guess, just the way I'd like to have it. Like Kenneth from Kenny Oaks, Fordman here, he's got his setup that he uses the first letter of their whole channel name, the first letters of only, not the full name. And so that's the way he got his setup. So if I have mine set up a little differently, and you go to each of our streams, you'll find it different, harder to communicate. So we each have to pick away and type them in from there. Small caps. I don't know what that means. Small. How do you get small caps? I have it programmed in to use just small letters only, but it seems to work even if you put capital letters in there. It seems to work. So okay, so I see Mobang typed in Fairydust. So how come it didn't come up? Okay, let me check it out. Why didn't it work, my friend? So I typed the same thing in, and there it popped up. So okay. Add to studio. He went away. I don't know. I went to Stream Yard and tried to set up. Try it again there. I do have something incorrectly set up there. Try it again there, Tim. Try Fairydust, all one word, like exclamation point Fairydust. How come I'm da 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 da? So far, Fordman might be still in the house. He's another moderator. You can type in Fordman. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Brene, but I'd set it up so that only moderators can type in anyone's name, and it should pop up. But anyone should be able to type in a moderator's name. See, like Fairydust there, she just typed in Fordman, and the link came up. Timmy Ray typed in Fairydust, and nothing came up. So I must have that all set completely wrong. Go to dashboard. Let me just see here. Chatbot. Commands. And let's look up. Let's try to look up Timmy Ray here. Where would you be? It's not in alphabetical order. Why would that not be in alphabetical order? Be Timmy Ray. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll have to work on that for another day. I guess I maybe read the question wrong. Yeah, there. And then it did pop up. So anyways, no big deal. It's something I have to work on, I guess. And let's go to the top here and search. Okay, Timmy Ray, here we go. Now, subscriber level. So, minimum user level to execute the command. Subscriber. So, in order for someone to type in exclamation point and then, okay, this is not what I'm looking for. What the heck is going on? Okay, we gotta look up a different one. Timmy. Well, I don't know. Saved. Yeah, no problem. No. Try. Okay, Timmy. Try again. Try one more time. Type in exclamation point and then Fordman. See what happens there. Charlie, and Charlie brought up Charlie. Right on. Yeah, they don't have to be actually even in the house in order for it to work. Just as long as I have it programmed in the thing there correctly. Amy is in the house. All right, Amy, you popped in. You have a question now for you. The question is, what is your weather like today? What's your temperature? Where are you? And what's your day like today on this nice, beautiful, sunny Sunday here in Abbotsford, where I'm at? Not in Burnaby today. And let's see here. I never know whether the 44 in Amarillo. All right, 44. You're just Kenny's pretty cold there too. He's got like 46 or something. I guess. And in order for you to know what's the weather like in everybody else's place, you'd have to get everybody to retype that in or go look. There was Shawn. Shawn had 70 degrees or something, and somebody else had 75. Yeah, Fordman. Why doesn't that work there, Timmy? I guess I don't know. I don't. It should have worked. It should have worked there, Tim. And JSK Enterprises in the house. Leonard, how you doing, my friend? Good evening. There we have somebody from across the pond. All right, you guys, you have to state what kind of weather you're having today on this beautiful Sunday. What's your temperature like and where you're from? What part of the world are you in? So we can get a little bit of what's going on with the weather in the world these days. Finally, some great weather today. What do we got? 13.2. I use a lot of power. Mark is in the house. You see now, I don't remember how I made Mark's name. You have to type in the whole thing, hitch up and toe. Once you start using Stream Elements, and if you don't follow it all correctly, it maybe things bind and don't work exactly the way they're supposed to. Fairydust did try JSK. Okay, what do we got here? Sunny California. Oh yeah, Mo Bang for your bucks. He had 70 some degrees there today too. So Tim. That'd be nice to have a mod that likes to do that kind of work and just have them as a secondary person for your live stream, and they do all that kind of work for you, adding in all the names and everything. That'd be cool. Give somebody some big responsibility. It's been warm, it's been cold, it's been sunny, it's been raining. Yeah, Isn't that funny how many places I've lived in, where they say just wait 5 minutes and the weather will change. Like where I'm from in Alberta, I've seen snow, rain, and sun all in one day. That's not so bad to see. That's pretty easy. Hot and cold in one day. That fluctuates over 100 degrees Celsius from winter to summer, from -40 to +40. Amazing. Yeah, we'll have to work on that. Something I work on. Stream Elements is just an add-on feature that makes it easier for moderators to. They don't have to go searching for links to people's. Um, Actually, I could take it that so that if you're not a moderator, you can't do anything. There's no participation. It just makes it to a lot more stuff going on in Stream Elements to make it to work. What's nice about here, parking in the parking lot of Walmart, is you got all the stuff within Walmart that is needed or that you can ever want, I guess, while you're parked here. All of them have a McDonald's on the inside, so there's a fast food place if you want fast food, and there's toilets in there. No shower, but you could sit for a couple of days as long as Walmart's allow you to. And I've been here for a couple nights now, so I think I might head off to Mission either today or stay one more night here and head off tomorrow. I'll have to get in contact with Eddie and Monica and see what they're up to. They're at their daughter's place today. So we'll have to see what is going to happen there. So it's pretty hard when you have an open mic thing when you have to be on the panel in order to have your mic on. It's too bad they can't have an open. Oh well, you can have your video turned off if you don't want to come up with the video part on. And Charlie Grace was in the house. I forgot. She's probably gone now, but I was at her live the other day. She started a new channel, and I didn't have it set up in Stream Elements, so I changed it, and I don't know if it's been working now or not. So can't tell. Oh, okay. I did not know what you meant there at first. Michael's drones for RCs and hobby. And RC hobby. Okay. Hello, Michael, my friend. Um, I don't know if you go to uh, or any of you. I think I saw JSK on there the other day. Canadian Drone Hub. I was on there the other day. I don't think anybody else was on the panel. I think Roger was the only one on the panel. Uh, chatted a bit with a couple of people and then left. I didn't stick around too long though, but I think I saw either Leonard there or I don't know. I don't know if you go to Canadian Drone Hub there, Michael, or not, but or where we had met a long time ago, back in them day. Sounds like somebody's horn is blowing. Alarm system. I did another cooking video for you guys. It's going to come out on Tuesday for my Tuesday special day coming out. Another cooking thing. It's should I make it surprise or just? Well, it's a good rib sticking meal, that's for sure. And the meals that I make here in the van have got to be simple. They can be pretty complex too at times if you want it to be, but most of the soups that I've been making were pretty simple soups to make, good tasting on a nice cool day. Nice rib sticking soups and nice thick soups. Stews, I think I've only done one stew. I might do another one. There's so many of those kinds of things because I got a Dutch oven. I'm learning different cooking processes in Dutch ovens, so I can. So I've got that, and then I've got that big, huge pot where I make even bigger bowls of soup or stews or what have you. The Dutch oven is a different. Oh, and then I do have a large stovetop pressure cooker where I can do pressure cooking food also, but I learned how to bake bread in it without the little valve on top thing. It's just you put the lid on, but you take everything off. Well, thank you, Michael, for stopping in, showing your support, and smashing that like button. Thank you very much. Do appreciate, and I do the same. And yes, I am doing well, and hope you are doing the same there, Michael. God bless you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. And well, anybody else that's in the house still at this moment, let me just tell you that if nobody's told you they loved you today, let me be the first. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for all coming in and participating and showing your support. Another nice day. I got to get out and do something today, though. I've got to rest that my cooking video that's going to come out. I can't tell you what it is. That'll be coming out on Tuesday. Hello, Mr. Wayne, and happy Sunday. Okay, we have a question for you there. What is your temperature today? Is it a nice day for you and not such a nice day? Where are you roughly in the world? And that's just an indication. We've seen some weird weather one so far. Like low is 44, 40, 42, 44 Fahrenheit. Some as high as 75. Not anything too high yet. Right now it's 20. No, it's 14 here in Abbotsford. 14 Celsius. I don't know what that is in 32 is freezing. 32 is 0, so it's 40 some 50 something anyway, which is not too bad. And today yesterday was no rain. The day before was no rain, but it was cloudy, overcast. I still got enough light somehow for my solar to be good for all day long. So I could sit here all day without running a vehicle at all. And it's 13.2, 13 point, yeah, it's the same. The solar is keeping up. Yeah, it'll be out on Tuesday, Michael. 9 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. 56 on the west coast of Florida. Damp and rainy. Ooh. Well, 56. You're in between most. You're probably pretty close to what my temperature is right here, right now. Maybe a little warmer. But I could do without the damp and rainy for a while. And we do have finally some good sunny weather today, which is great, fantastic. It's actually 25 degrees inside here. No heater on, no nothing. We're just sitting here in the sun finally. Where I'm parked, the sun doesn't get on to me until about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock or something. Pretty near noon, and then it comes around the trees and the buildings. Now I'm in the sunlight, which is nice. So how do we? There is no possible way that you could have open mic unless you have a panel on. I guess that's the only way. If you had open mic with people just coming in and be able to talk, wow, we wouldn't get a chance to get in a word. I confuse my kids by using Fahrenheit for hot temperatures and Celsius for cold temperatures. Yeah. Celsius for cold temperatures. So yeah, if you got well, you could say it's 32 Celsius for cold. 32 is like a 32 in Fahrenheit, but 32 in Celsius is really hot. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to fool them somehow like that. That's I don't know if you guys can hear somebody singing. Some guy walking along in the parking lot here, just singing at the top of his lungs. By using Fahrenheit for hot temperatures. Fahrenheit for hot. Okay, 80, 85, 90 degrees for hot. And then, like 0 is 32, isn't it? 32 Celsius, or Fahrenheit is 32. Or 0 Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit, freezing temperature. I wonder who invented the I know it's Fahrenheit guy, but why make freezing temperature at 32 above? How did that number come about anyway? Why wouldn't it be let's start at 0 when it freezes. All right, guys, I think it's been my hour, 1 hour, 59 minutes so far. And I think I'm going to call her a day. I want to thank each and every one of my followers for popping in, saying hi. And we're going to find out whether we're going to go to mission here today or not. So I think I'll hang up the phone and we'll call her an afternoon, a day, an evening, a morning, and we'll get you guys all on the next Sunday Funday. And remember, stay nomadic outlaws, be kind, be awesome. Thank you guys all for coming in. Take care. See you on the next one.